Namaste. It's a great day. It's a freaking great day. It's actually a great week. So it doesn't even matter. I tried to tell people that I was coming live. I made some phone calls. I know some people are at work still. It's okay. It's okay. It's all right. Forever Bella, how are you here? I thought you were at work. Fish, I always know I can count on you. I did a little short, guys. I've been sitting in my car after work and I had to watch he talked about it, and I had to watch it. I wanted to see Kay and Larry, Lori Vallow, JJ's grandparents. And I didn't know they were divorced, but I really want them to get remarried. Anyhow, God is good all the time. All the biatches and the murderers are going to Clink Clink for life. Clink Clink. I wore extra bracelets, right? But the right kind of bracelets, right? Clink Clink. This one was for protection. Okay, anyhow, who's happy about Clink Clink? Does everybody know that the verdict came in for Lori Vallow? Guilty on all counts. Something went wrong? What went wrong? Oh, snap. Is anybody there? It says snap to retry. I don't know what happened. What happened? Something happened. Right when I was having a good hair day. All right, let's see. Something happened. What went wrong? Probably they picked up the music. Damn it. I'm back. I have no idea. I went to turn the whole thing off. I thought it was my phone, but my phone's at 53%, so it shouldn't do that, right? Anyhow, guys, God is good. Look what happened with Gannon on Tuesday, was it? Oh my gosh. Okay, so raise your hand if you're happy. I'm happy. I'm grateful. God is good all the time. God sees everything. All the angels were working in our favor. All the angels were working in Tylee and JJ's favor, and also Tammy's favor, which that was surprising. I didn't think she was going to get hit with conspiracy on that one, because she was always out of town when it happened. But you know what? I got my lucky green on today. All right. So let's see who's here. Hi, Tanya. Hi, Fish. Tanya. Am I saying your name correctly? Let me know. Hi, Jenny Prasad. Zen. Happy. Let's do a heart. Let's do Tylee. And they didn't talk about Charles, but I think that's going to be a separate trial. JJ. I believe his name is Jacob Jackson, but we just call him JJ. Let's write Tammy, and I'm also going to write Charles. Charles is related to Kay and Larry. Okay, so anyhow, guys, this is great news. This is the justice system when it's working, right? When it wasn't working, the example was, sorry, a yellow school bus is right next to me, so I don't want to, I got my incense going, I got kids getting off the bus, so anyhow, awkward. I'm near my house, but I'm not quite in my driveway because that makes my dogs go nuts. And I just wanted to decompress after work. Of course, I'm supposed to get my nails done again, but you know, it's Friday. This is my favorite day. And I'm so happy because I thought maybe the jurors were going to take the weekend. And that would really screw up Mother's Day. Not that anything's going on for me, okay? But that would screw up Mother's Day for a lot of people because you would have that hanging over your head. Anyhow, I am so glad that they got her on all the counts. She's for conspiracy. Do you realize? I don't know if you, Christine. Hi, Christine. Hi, Coral. Happy Friday, Coral. Do you realize that not only did she set out and push Chad? I don't think I have no like loss of love or like feelings for Chad. I feel I put them both in the same category, if even worse. He was worse because I think he was married to Tammy for like over 25 years. And it's just, I don't know, it's just such a sick situation. I would love to beat both of them, beat the crap out of both of them. But I'm not supposed to be like that. I'm supposed to be namaste and zen and whatnot. But when it comes to kids, when it comes to people, I have a violent side, okay? Because I would like to beat the crap out of them. I would like to put them in a room and not give them food or water or let them go to the bathroom until they admit to what they did. Okay, that's a little extreme, right? I'm not talking about waterboarding, but okay. All right, you know what I'm saying. Some of you out there. Okay. Lori Vallow, not only did she, and I won't even call her Lori Daybell, because she was conspired with him to get rid of her own husband, to get rid of his wife, and then she pushed to get rid of her kids. She had so many chances where she could have said, you know what, they're getting better. They're getting better. Everything will be all right. We'll learn to live together somehow. No, she wanted to get their money. She was so pissed off that when she had her husband killed by her brother Alex, and a lot of people feel that Alex shot him once and then she finished him off and shot him again. So that's to be determined, because they're going to have a separate trial for Charles Vallow. And I think that I'll have to channel him again at a later date. But I think that they weren't really supposed to mention him, I guess to keep everything separate. But she got Tylee, JJ, and Tammy, conspiracy for murder for Tammy. And she wasn't even in the country when it happened. She did that on purpose, right? There was 2 attempts on Tammy's life. I don't know why they don't arrest her niece, Melanie Boudreau. I don't know why, because she knew that her husband was being, his life was going to be tapped out by Alex. Tried to kill him too. Alex and I think Lori Vallow. Anyhow, it's a good day. It's a win. It's a win. What is everybody saying? Very strict. It's like my jealous self. Hi, Ruby. Ruby, aren't you still at work? I'm glad you can get on. No, you are at work. Okay. Wait, Mom, you're home? Can't you just leave your bedroom and go see if she's in the kitchen? But no, she's at work. Okay, well, I thank you. I appreciate you, and all the Merry Mermaids and Merry Mermen and Unique Unicorns and Zen Zebras and Namaste Ninjas and everybody out there. Dream catchers? No, that never picked up. I'm just so happy and grateful that our law, our justice system, it worked for Gannon, and that guy and that judge was wonderful, and this lawyer, the prosecution, had everything organized. He seemed very exhausted, because he's been since day one. They've been trying to get him thrown out since day one. He's been there. And then in the courtroom was a line of policemen and policewomen. Why were they there? They were there because they were there to dig up the bodies in Chad's backyard. They were there when they were looking for, the children. And so they were there to prove that we have to have respect for law enforcement. We'll have, unrest, and we'll have, this will turn into like a third world country if we don't stop with the killings and the murders of children and people and wives and husbands. And so Lori Vallow, when she killed Tylee got money ever since her father, Joseph Ryan, that a lot of people are saying, he didn't just die of a heart attack. Okay, we'll put that aside for now. Okay, we're putting it aside, all right? But when he died suddenly at a young age, I think at 50, Tylee Ryan got money, Social Security. She was getting that money, and what friggin' Lori Vallow did, that friggin' spider, that evil witch, that tries to hide behind LDS religion. Anyhow, she found out that she wasn't going to get Charles's money because Charles turned it around and put it under Kay's name, right? That burnt her ass. That really burnt her ass. So then that was like millions of dollars, right? So before that, prior to that, he was running a business. So Lori Vallow, first of all, took his car from the airport so that he wouldn't have a car when he got back from a business trip. Took all his stuff and threw all his stuff, or gave it to, threw all his stuff out, his clothes, everything, right? And cleaned out $30,000 from the bank, $30,000, right? That money was to pay his workers and to do the budget. That was never given back to him, right? This is what a friggin' shyster she is. She did this before she murdered him, or before she had him murdered, right? Then she found out that she wasn't entitled to that money, but she was like, don't worry, I'm still gonna get the $4,000, because she was getting $4,000 a month for something. What a shyster, right? She couldn't just get a job and do hair. She was supposedly very good at that. No, she's too good for that. She has to let somebody, pay for her to live so she can go on vacations and live the high life, right? And not do anything with her kids. When she sold the $30,000 from her husband's bank account, she went to, where did she go? Hawaii? But she didn't take JJ, and she didn't take Tylee. Okay? I guess they stayed with Charles. Anyhow, she's a piece of work. So what she did was, she made sure, before she killed Tylee, her only 16-year-old daughter, right? And she also has a son named Colby. Don't even get me started on him. I feel so badly for him. I was reading his aura. This is good news for him too, but he definitely needs so much therapy. And I hope he has people that love him, that are around him, to unwind his mind for all the damage she did to him. Anyhow, what she did was, before she killed Tylee, her only daughter, she went and transferred the checks that Tylee would get. Instead of Tylee getting it in her own bank account, she put it in her bank account, right? So that she knew she would get all her checks, right? And then she killed Tylee. Tylee died probably between September 8th and September 9th. And she continued to get the checks. I don't even know where she told people Tylee was. I think she said she went away to college. Now, Tylee wouldn't leave her little brother. Tylee wasn't really a social person, in that she was a beautiful person, but she she wanted to stay close to her little brother. This is somebody who's like homeschooled, I think, the entirety of high school. You know why? Because her mother kept on pulling her out of school and moving. Because she does whatever the F she wants. That friggin' spider. You got Clink, Clink. You got Clink, Clink, and you're going away, and your face is going to continue to curl up and wrinkle. Every day may you get a wrinkle with every bad thought you had, and everything you did badly to your husbands, to your children, and to your to Chad Daybell's wife Tammy. Everything that you did, may it come out in another scar or wrinkle on your face. Have you seen her? Okay? She's only like 50. All right? I think she's only 50. The dude has wrinkles all over her face. Okay? Come on. She's not smiling anymore. She's not giggling anymore. Anyhow, so she took, Tylee would get about $1,000 a month from Joseph Ryan, her father, the legal father. And then, I don't know if she got money after Charles died, because she was adopted by Charles. But JJ definitely got money, because JJ, was on the spectrum of autism, and so he probably got Social Security and also money from Charles. So she had that already in her bank account. So then so he got about 1,000 or 1,200, and who knows, maybe it was even more than that. And so she combined both of those. So that's an extra 2,000 a month. Her never working. Her never, working for the church. You don't get paid. 144,000 people gonna die or gonna live. You're leading them. What are you doing now to put food on the table for your kids? Oh, I forgot. You killed your husband and your kids, right? Okay, sorry. I am a little bit spunky. What is anybody saying? Anything? Hi, Chanel Perez. How are you? I haven't seen you in a while. Hi, Blue Willow. Everyone in the chat don't want misnames. Did I miss anything? Yeah. Oh, Cass. Cass, love. I love you. I was catching up on your videos. The other night. You have a lot. You have a lot of different channels. Hi, Carol Plant. Hi, pal. I'm glad you're here. You're in your bedroom. Justice for JJ, Tylee, and Tammy was served today. Yes, it was. Thank God. You know what I wanted Larry to do? I wanted Larry, when he was up at the JJ's grandpa, and he started calling himself Paw Paw, because he was the grandpa, and that's what JJ used to call him. And he started saying, Paw Paw loves you, and Paw Paw misses you so much. He started crying. He lost a ton of weight. I thought maybe he's sick. You're just working 2 channels now. Okay. You were supposed to get money, but the court were jerks. Well, keep fighting it. Coral, keep fighting it. You and your mom and your dad, keep on fighting it. You'll get it. I have a friend that is really good at that. If she's still my friend. I don't know. Anyhow, I just lost my trend of thought. Sorry, guys. I just wanted to come on for a quick minute, because I can't stay on long, because I've been in my car for like an hour or more. Cheers, everybody. Later on, it's going to be wine. My new bottle of wine. Holly, how you doing, new mama? Well, you're not a new mama, but you just gave birth to your 5th baby, right? How is the baby? How's baby Katrina doing? I know that's not her name, but that's what I'm going to call her. Or you could call her Kylie after your cousin. I don't know if you ended up calling her Kylie after your cousin Kyle that's in heaven. Okay, so yeah. So she was racking in the money, taking all kinds of trips, and they're just dirty, disgusting, vile people. And at no point did she ever show remorse for her babies, for her daughter. What her daughter went through, how her daughter was killed and chopped up and poked at, and burned and defiled, and then how her son was. And if you go back to my video that I put on my community page where I'm in my, where am I? I'm in my pool room, and it's getting kind of dark in there. That was 3 years ago, and I was going over what happened to Tylee. I had pictures. I probably still have that book, located in the dining room. Anyhow. So if there's anybody out there that doesn't believe that I did these cases, and I predicted what JJ was saying, I'm choking, Katina, I can't breathe. Sure enough, he was asphyxiated by a plastic bag, and held down. And they proved that it wasn't just Lori, it wasn't just Alex, it was Chad as well. It was the three of them. When I was remote viewing, when I was psychically trying to tap into it 3 years ago, I was trying to tap into it. I felt like it happened at Yellowstone. And if it happened at Yellowstone, I didn't believe that Chad was there. But he was, definitely on the phone being... so it might have been. I have to find out, when was that? Does anybody know when was that Yellowstone trip? Between Lori, Alex, and the two kids, JJ and Tylee, went to Yellowstone. That was the last picture of Tylee holding JJ. That was the last picture of both those kids together. Grandfather. Oh, let me see what you said about the grandfather. I wanted the grandfather to go up to the microphone and ask Kay to remarry him. Because I feel that they're still in love. I know they got divorced or they're separated, but they're still friends and whatnot. I want him to ask her to remarry him. But I'm a romantic like that. I want the grandfather to play JJ's favorite song. Yes, he was singing. Tanya, did you see he was singing JJ's favorite song? It's so beautiful. Out of the courtroom, and people were going, we will rock you. And it was so lovely. It was like, because that was another song that JJ was singing, and the grandfather taught him. Grandfather's a cool dude, and so is Kay. She's very cool. We will rock you. The baby is doing great. Thank you. We're all doing well. Oh, very good. God is good. I'm glad you're doing... And you're in Canada, right? I have a lot of people in Canada. Zen Jen's from Canada. I'm pretty sure Cass Love, aren't you from Canada too? Holly's from Canada. Cindy Farrell's from Canada. Canada! Shout out! And California, shout out. Bella Butterflies from Canada. Callie, Blue Willow is Cali, California. Yeah. Any New Yorkers here? Okay. My New Yorkers did not follow me. Okay, that's all right. Ontario, okay. Yeah, buddy. Ontario in the house. It's okay. It's okay. You have to turn off your cell. I'm not going to be long unless there's any questions. But I just wanted to jump on. It's 25 minutes. I just wanted to jump on and let you guys know I was at work and I think it was Flyer B. She texted me, but she had to go. She couldn't give me any information. She just said that the verdict is in. I was like, well, what is it? I'm texting her and I'm like, class, be quiet. You know? And she's like, no, I don't know, and I'm on my way to doggy daycare to pick up her dog. So she didn't hear anything else, and I was like, okay, keep me posted if you can. Um, and then it came in, and I was like on my lunch break, and I was like, oh yeah, and I even though I worked a half day, my lunch break came, and so then I watched a little bit of it, and all I heard was guilty, 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 conspiracy, um, funneling money, guilty of that. She ain't coming out of jail. She ain't coming out of jail. So happy, happy, joy, joy. Um, Gannon will get to rest easy because that monster is put away. And JJ and Tylee, we love you. And those monsters will be put away too. Clink, clink, everybody. Clink, clink. Now you know why I like Clink, clink so much. All right, guys. I love you all. I got to get home. Devin probably thought, I don't know what he thought. I called him. I said, I just pulled over. I'm listening to the case. And he's like, yeah, okay. He's probably watching me right now. Okay, so anyhow, it's all right. I do what I want. I'm an adult. Okay. I love you guys. Maybe I'll see you soon. I know Taurus. I'm going to do you. But first, I'm going to relax and probably going to open the pool and do little things like that. Anyway, if I don't talk to you guys, happy Mother's Day. Have a beautiful Mother's Day if you're a mother. And if you have a mom, even if they're in heaven like mine, know that they will hear you and they'll hear your prayers. If you have a mother, you're lucky enough to have a mother on earth or a grandmother or an aunt or sister. Make sure you show them, give them a call, show them some love. Try to hang out with them if you're in the same state and not 3,000 miles away. Anyhow, happy Mother's Day. And I love you all. God is good all the time. God is great. Happy dance. Happy dance. Yes, yes, yes. I know, it just got weird. Love you guys.